Okay, Aquarius, it's your turn now. I've done Gemini and Libra readings. Water signs are up. Fire signs are up. I did a quick collective reading early this morning. There's going to be a full moon in Aries on Monday, so note that. A lot of maybe explosive energy, arguments, things like that. And Libra's reading was, talking about a difficult job situation or whatever. It could be kind of similar for you, or a relationship, kind of something bubbling up in a relationship that could be on par with that too. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time. There is a gnat flying around in here. I live in the South. It's hot. I've tried to get it. It's not getting got, so it's going to be in the reading. So let's get started. I've shuffled both of these decks already. Let's just go ahead and do it again. Alright, so let's see. What do we need to know for Aquarius? What do we need to know for Aquarius? Aquarius is known as like the outlaw of the zodiac, and it's kind of interesting. Monday being that full moon in Aries, what may come into play with that? So first card out is the Five of Wands. So definitely could be some kind of drama, some kind of fighting, some kind of argument, some kind of conflict, something to do with that. This could be a relationship. This could be the workplace. Apply this to whatever. You can also reverse roles in this reading if it's involving another person. You feel like I'm saying that's your energy, but you actually feel like it's the other person's energy. And also, I want to point out cross watchers too. If you're a cross watcher and you're watching for an Aquarius, your person is an Aquarius, you can also reverse the roles just to fit however it resonates, and only take what resonates and leave the rest. This entire reading may not resonate with you. You may have placements, different placements, and those placements, check your other placements, because those might resonate with you a little more than this one. So anyways, conflict, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. So definitely some kind of mind game playing, manipulation energy. Yeah. Let's see what else. We have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is about like ultimate happiness. But with the surrounding energy being the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, I feel like this is the opposite. I feel like this situation that you're in is just not. It's the opposite of what you wanted. And I have the Four of Cups. So you're definitely kind of taking a time out to consider what you want to do about this. You're not sure if you want to keep going forward with this, or you want to jump ship, or maybe you're bored in a situation. Let's see. Ace of Cups. So you definitely could have new love coming towards you. And also want to say, this entire situation could be a new person that you're dealing with, and you're finding out that this person's kind of a manipulator. You're having a lot of drama with this person. And maybe you thought this person was going to be your Ten of Cups, but it's turning out otherwise. You could be dealing with a water sign. I got the Six of Swords. So maybe you're wanting to distance yourself from this situation, and that's what it is. You're trying to, with the Four of Cups, trying to decide exactly how you're going to go about that, or if you want to or not. Somebody could be pouting right now. I also want to put it out there. For some reason, I think you might be dealing with somebody who pouts, or maybe does like passive aggressive actions. Death card, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So this situation, regardless if you leave or stay, is transforming though, or you want it to transform. Got the Three of Swords. So definitely maybe some heartbreak in the situation. Definitely could be a little bit of heartbreak in the situation. You may really be attached to this person. because of the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, this this could involve other people. Could be a third party situation, or maybe you're just like involving the advice of some of your friends and family members or something like that, or maybe they involve other people in the situation. So let's clarify the Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is about independence, financial independence, kind of. It's a lot of readers call it the pre-Empress because it's kind of like the lower octave of the Empress card. She's definitely can stand on her own 2 feet. So maybe this is where the conflict lies. Maybe this is like maybe this person knows you can stand on your own 2 feet, and so they try to belittle you or play mind games with you about it, and maybe make you feel like you're not good enough or that you couldn't live without them or something like that. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Ten of Swords. So this person may threaten to leave you a lot. I don't know why I'm getting that, but this person could definitely threaten to leave you a lot. This person, maybe this person does come in and out of your life. Like maybe if you try to confront this person about something, they leave. They cut the whole conversation off and they just leave and kind of leave you sitting there wondering. What's this Ten of Cups? Tell me what this Ten of Cups is. Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. So definitely you are standing on business in this situation. You want the Ten of Cups. You want ultimate happiness. And I think what you're doing with this person is you are like, you're not, whether you really want to or not, the conversation is going to be had with this Ace of Swords. So you're definitely getting ready to have some sort of conversation with this person. It's definitely going to be you putting up boundaries and standing up for yourself. So let's get the Four of Cups. What's this Four of Cups energy? Strength card, Leo energy. Right now, you're trying to hold yourself back. Maybe you're having some really difficult emotions. And again, I have the Four of Cups too. You trying to decide whether or not you're just going to let loose on this person and let them know how you feel, or that maybe you should just silently walk away. You're definitely trying to practice self-control in the situation, and you're trying to find your inner strength too, because I really think this person has whittled you down. This person definitely has belittled you in some way and made you feel as if maybe you were lacking in some area. And just let me say, if you're dealing with somebody who tries to make you feel like you're lacking in something, it's them that's lacking. It's that's their projection onto you. That's all that is. The Ace of Cups is the Knight of Wands, and the Magician, Gemini energy. This person, I think this person accuses you of cheating. I don't know why I'm getting that. The Knight of Wands is definitely a cheater energy, but I feel like this person accuses you of cheating all the time. The Magician can be a pretty good manipulator. This person could be doing spell work on you too. I'm getting that. I don't know if this person burns candles or they have a jar or something like this, but I feel like this person's doing something. Let's get the Six of Swords. What's the Six of Swords? Justice card, Libra energy. So you want justice in the situation. Now also with the Seven of Pentacles, you're looking back at this situation and deciding if it's even worth it to put any more effort into this at all. And you really deep down feel like you probably should distance yourself from the situation. However, like I said, this person probably has kind of made you feel as if maybe you couldn't survive without them or live without them. However, you're an Aquarius. The Outlaw. You can absolutely survive by yourself. If there's any sign in the zodiac that can survive by themselves, that's you. And especially with the manipulation, I just feel like as an Aquarius, I don't think, yeah, I just don't think, maybe, I just don't think that you should be a person that's easily manipulated at all. And maybe you're realizing that. Maybe you're like, oh yeah, I am who you're not manipulating me. So let's get the Death card, the Scorpio energy. Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. She stands on business. She knows who she is. She's confident about herself, and she's not taking she's just not taking this. The Queen of Wands would never take this. She respects herself way too much to be doing this. Let's get the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. The Moon card. And I saw that card earlier, but I just didn't pull it. So something's being illuminated to you about this person. You're definitely starting to see this person for who they truly are. And I have the Seven of Swords, which is a liar. This person is a liar. This person is a manipulator. This person, it does not have your best interest at heart at all in the situation. This person could also steal money from you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am getting this person could definitely, I would pay attention to your wallet, because this person definitely could be stealing money from you. Or maybe they just manipulate money out of you. So let's get a possible outcome in the situation. And a possible outcome in the situation. We have the Three of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles again. You got the Nine of Pentacles as your first card out. So lean on your friends. With the Three of Cups on the original Raider White, there's 3 women on there and they're friends. Lean on your friends. And with the King of Cups, practice self-love in the situation. And the Nine of Pentacles is here to say that you can survive on your own. You don't need to be in a codependent relationship. I'm getting codependence. So let's see. I always do that. This is supposed to be a possible outcome, and it comes out as advice. But anyways, you can take that as either, I guess. But I'm gonna get a few more cards as the actual advice. Five of Cups, the High Priestess, Capricorn, Cancer energy, and the Four of Pentacles. So the advice in this situation is, so with the Five of Cups, on the original Raider White deck, there's a man standing and he's crying over some spilled cups in front of him. And there's 2 cups behind him still standing up. So I take that to mean, yes, this is sad. You don't want to leave a relationship. This is maybe going to hurt, but your self-love still needs to be in the picture. And it's like he's not paying attention to those 2 other cups, and I feel like those 2 other cups represent you and your inner being. And with the High Priestess, this is about intuition. She's intuitive, so I feel like you should just use your intuition, use your own discernment. Do not listen to somebody else, especially if they're trying to belittle you or make you feel like you're not good enough. This person is immature, insecure. They're projecting onto you what they actually feel. And with this Four of Pentacles, I would keep cards close to the vest. I would save money. I would get myself into a position where I could leave, and then make sure that you don't, run around bragging to this person that you're going to leave, because you don't know how this person could react to that. So just get yourself in a position. If this person doesn't change, people can change, but if the energy that I'm getting is somebody that is just, they're not going to change. But if they don't change, definitely get out of the situation. And you did have the Ace of Cups out here, so you do have something new coming towards you, but you have to choose yourself first. Like with the way the universe works, when you start choosing yourself, then you get the good person. But as soon as if you keep chasing after other people and like downgrading yourself, lowering your self-respect, you're going to continue to attract people who feed off of that. So that's what I have for Aquarius. This week I'm going to be doing a video about twin flames. I'm going to flesh out that topic because there's just a lot of misconceptions about twin flames, and I have my own opinions about, and I'm going to tell those opinions. So yeah, that's all I have. So thank you for watching.